What's up, you guys? Today I am doing a video on all of my Ghostface robes that I currently own. I did have like one or two robes that I did a video on in the past that I no longer have simply because I didn't need them. Some of them were a robe that I had already had or bought or anything like that. So keep that in mind when watching this video. This is going to be one of the shorter videos coming out this month. But I thought that you guys would want to see it. So, without any further ado, let's move on to the first robe. This first robe is from Workbench Designs. It is based on the 1996 robe, the Scream 1 robe. And yeah, here it is. Now, this is a very, very nice robe. It's got all of the accurate things that go into a Scream 1 robe that everyone is looking for. However, it's not your traditional material. It is, I don't know what kind of material this is, but it is still cool nonetheless. It still has that glitter kind of, sparkle to it. So, yeah, I got this, I think in 2022. But yeah, I've always enjoyed it. I've always loved having it in the collection ever since I got this thing. I even like the tag. The tag on it is really, really cool. It's got the Workbench Designs logo surrounded by the shining carpet kind of thing, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, overall, not too bad. This specific robe was meant to fit somebody who is 5'10", and I'm 6'3", so keep that in mind when watching the worn video. This next robe comes to us from Slasher Killer. You guys have seen all the videos about this robe. I did too. Both of them did really well. But yeah, this is just a cotton robe. I always get asked if this costume opens in the front. It does not on mine. But I'm sure that is something he can work out with you if you so desire, the opening in the front. However, I just got it as is, how it comes. So, and I'm really happy with it. The drapes look really cool. The cuffs look great. I do know some people who are, like, they don't really like this cuff because it's not accurate to the movie, but you know what, it gets the job done. It's a lot more comfortable, I would say. However, I don't know yet. I did add some Velcro to the hood. I did that last month, and I put it on the Ghostface mask that you saw at the beginning of this month, the very first video of Scream Month. So yeah, it's got the triangles cut at the bottom, and I have to say, if you are on a budget, this robe is great. I highly recommend it. I still think he's selling them on his eBay or through Instagram. Go check through him. And if you want any specific modifications done, just message him about it, tell him about it, do all this other stuff. But yeah, that is the Scream 6 robe by Slasher Killer. This next robe is right over here. You can kind of see it. This is a Scream 3 robe made by Nightmares Created. I don't know if he's in business or the same person is in business. Currently doing Scream robes or whatever, but this is a very, very nice robe. I'd say it's pretty freaking accurate. I mean, the thickness of the material is just perfect. The gloves come attached. There are no like holes to take your hand out of or whatever, but I didn't request that. However, I am having a bit of trouble with the hood. Yeah, the hood is kind of giving way, but not too much, not totally noticeable. just enough to where I'm like, okay, so I have to do it this certain way, blah, blah, blah. I did not put any Velcro on this because I just wanted it as is. I wasn't going to do nothing with it. But yeah, got the drawstrings in the front. This opens up. It is a Velcro opening, which I try very hard not to use since the material that was used for this, if the hook part of the Velcro, I guess is how I could say it, if the hook part of the Velcro gets caught on this material, it will rip those sparkles right out, no problem, which I'm trying to avoid, and I want to keep this thing as pristine as possible. That's why in this worn shot video, it is still on my mannequin. Because first of all, it's a bitch to take on and off on a mannequin, and second of all, I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, this is a great robe. If Nightmares Created is still in business, definitely go get a Scream robe from them. High quality robes for a great price. You won't regret it. So yeah, that is the Scream 3 robe. This video was recorded before I get the Nell cosplay Scream 5 robe. I'm still currently waiting on that. They haven't shipped it yet. So yeah, that is a video I'm going to be doing in January, this month. So yeah, that video will be coming out shortly. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, do all that jazz. If you like Scream Month, subscribe, do all that jazz. I typically want to do a Scream Month once a year, so stay tuned for next year's. Alright, well I think that about wraps it up. Peace.